update. I finished building my shelving for the wall, which I can show you. It looks really cute. I think it came out really good. The measurements were perfect. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, my desk was kind of all over the place because I attempted to put a floating shelf above it. But the walls, I don't know if there's like brick or something. I don't know what the infrastructure is like, but I can't drill a hole deep enough for the actual screws to fit in there and to hold up the shelves. The shelves are also very heavy, so I don't know what to do about that. So I'm just going to put that off, move it out the way, put my desk back. But essentially it fits perfect there, which is great. I think now that the shelving is done, I also built the 1x4 cube shelving, which I can also show you. It's down there, but I have you on a tripod. I'm just moving you around like this. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is move all my candles to the shelf, the wall shelving, the way they're intended to be, and then that'll clear up this space here, and I can move all of my fragrances there. And yeah, move the 1x4 shelf on top of the desk the way it's supposed to be, put the wax melters on top of it, just trying to organize as much as possible because it's now 6 o'clock and I have to go home. I have to cook and do things. So yeah, let's just hurry up and try and get this done. I don't think I'm gonna do it perfectly. I think I'll do like a rough organization type of thing because again, I don't have much time. But yeah, I'm proud of everything I did though. It took a lot of work. I got cut a few times, I got hit by a shelf, but we're here. We're almost there. I have 2 more units from IKEA that I need to build, but that'll be for another day. They're also not necessarily like needed ASAP, so I think it's fine to put that off. But yeah, all the organization stuff needs to happen now because I need to see what candles I have left, what I need to make. I have a pop-up this weekend, so probably gonna have to come back tomorrow to finish making some candles. I actually need to make some candles today because then that means I'll have to come back Friday night. All right, let me just get started. I am back in studio to make some candles. I have a pop-up this weekend, like I've mentioned, and I need to set up some candles. I need to organize what I have here, see if I need to label anything, relabel anything. My labels are linen paper, so sometimes people, when they have drinks and stuff or they've been eating and they touch the labels, they get messed up. So yeah, I just have to check in on everything to see how it all will play out for this weekend, what I need, what I don't need, etc, etc. I would love to get some stationery done for this weekend because I've really been slacking on that, and that's mainly because I just haven't had time. I've been making a bunch of candles, and I've made my fall candles. I prioritize all that stuff. Also, I moved into the studio space. I've been trying to unpack and get things done, but it is a little bit hard because I come here part-time, and that's mainly because my boyfriend works in the office 3 days a week and only works from home 2 days a week. So that gives me 2 days to come in for a couple of hours and try and get some things done. And I've mainly just been organizing things, so not much has been done. I did set up quite a lot in the video you saw like prior to this. I set up the shelving that is on the wall right now, and I don't think I actually showed you the full thing, like once it was all like set up and the candles were on there. Now that it's all set up though, honestly, like there's so much space here. I'm glad I got 4. I think it looks really good here, but there's just so much room. I could make so many candles and still have a lot of room, which is great because I can put other things here, maybe like my stationery or my room sprays and stuff. So yeah, I'll just show you around a little bit. Yeah, this is the wall completed, also during the day, so I feel like the lighting's a little bit better, but I love it so much. It reminds me of a storefront a little bit, and I think that's probably in the back of my mind what I was kind of going for. If I was to get a storefront, this is kind of like how I'd want it to merchandise it, I guess, kind of. But yeah, I just put a bunch of stuff up here that I haven't actually brought to pop-ups in a very long time. But maybe I should, just to get rid of them, or put these on sale. I'm not sure. What do you think I should do? Maybe put on sale. I don't know if people really want these anymore, but these are all the fall candles I have left. I have a bunch that don't have any covers to them and aren't cleaned yet because they're my back stock. But I definitely need to make more of my morning fern musk. People have been loving that one. I need more pumpkin spice and latte. That one's been doing really well. I thought I had sold a lot more of the spice cran apple spritz, but I guess not. And I definitely sold a lot of my sugar plum tea and smoke, but I think I'm pretty good with that. I have about 5 there, but only 2 morning fir and 3 pumpkin spice, so lots to do. And then yeah, I have all of my minis here, and then the larger versions on this side. I have to see what else I need. I definitely need to make more coastal cottage for sure. That one's been doing pretty good. I have plenty of spiced honey and tonka, plenty cocoa butter. This was my old label that I need to like relabel. And then vanilla swirl, if it can actually focus. But you can see how this one's messed up. It has some stains on there, which is unfortunate. I gotta redo that. And then up here I have the cotton iris, which I need to make more of. These are my sweet bourbon caramel, which I need to make labels for. And then this is the lemongrass and musk. This is a really good scent, but it's definitely very specific. The lemongrass is very strong, but it is really good. It's a very like clean, yummy scent if that's what you're into. But I haven't remade many of those because they weren't doing too hot. And then I have my cedarwood and tonka and oud. I have 5 of these. I think I'm pretty good. I just have to label those 2 back there. This is also a really good seller, sorry. And then these are the brandied pear, mango, and coconut. These do really well. I think I'm okay with these 3 for now. And then white currant, I have 2. I think that's fine, but I definitely need to make the coastal cottage. And then I have my pineapple sage, my oatmeal and milk, which I have enough of, peppermint, and then tons of sandalwood and white birch. This is a new scent that I have, and people really like this one. It does smell really good. It smells like the forest, but it's also just like very refreshing. Like this reminds me of going outside in the forest in the morning and like taking a deep breath, and that refreshing feeling you get, that's this fragrance. It's so good. I have a ton of cedarwood and tonka minis, brandied pear. Which one's this? Yeah, this is brandied pear. Tons of sweet bourbon and caramel. I haven't really brought this scent out because honestly it smells very similar to my cocoa butter and cashmere, which is interesting. But their tones are very similar. There's slight differences. One's sweeter than the other one's more warm, but you know, a little too similar for my liking. So I do need to sell out of these though, so that way I can choose one or the other. Most likely I'll stick with the cocoa butter and cashmere because this one is consistently selling out versus sweet bourbon caramel. Then I only have one mini of the vanilla swirl, so I need to make more of that. I have my lilac, blossom, and apricot. I've been like back and forth with deciding on whether I want to discontinue this one or not, but I get so many compliments on the fragrance that I think I'll just keep it. Plus I don't have anything like too floral, so this is kind of that. Cinnamon roll and latte. I have tons of these. I just gotta make sure that all the labels are good. And then spiced honey and tonka, plenty of those. Plenty of the cocoa butter, the brandied pear, and then I only have one coastal cottage, which says a lot. And I actually have no cotton and iris minis, so I need to make that as well. Oh, and then down here I have the cinnamon roll and latte, which is also a bestseller, and I don't need to make any more of that one, but I do need to relabel some, so that's something else I need to do. And yeah, so that's this whole area here. I think it's really nice. It took me forever. The walls are really wonky, so like every other screw is like halfway in, halfway out, but they're sturdy, you know, they're not going nowhere.